Oh my goodness. Yesterday would have been perfect because we were
just like, I don't know, there was something wrong with us. We went to dinner.
It wasn't that there was something wrong with us, we went to
dinner. I know what the problem was. We went to dinner and I had a Jaeger bomb with my dinner, and it was just all downhill from there.
It's Bomb Saturday, we have to remember that.
Oh goodness. He was like, you want another bomb? No, I'm good. One was good.
I like him. He's been there the last couple of times that like I've gone in to pick up dinner.
We went to dinner at a local deli place.
That's football everywhere. You know this girl is happy.
The screen's up and it's got football, different games on different screens.
Everywhere!
The college, national stuff, and Summer wanted a Reuben, like, early yesterday morning. She's like, we're going to Days Off.
We're going to dinner.
We're going to Days Off for dinner because I want a Reuben. And I'm like, just color me interested.
Today we went to church.
We went to church this morning. Ireland, as you can tell, is not with us. She is currently in Delaware.
Well, no, she's leaving Delaware.
Well, she was in Delaware most of the weekend. She went with her friend.
You met her last week, Leilani.
Leilani. And her parents. And they went to Delaware. Just kind of like an overnight stay, kind of getaway. And so we went to church this morning, and we were sitting there before the service, and Summer talked about this idea that that's been burning in her head for a while.
Ever. Not a while.
Well,
ever.
Okay.
Because how long have I been saying it?
Yeah.
Since we were at St. Paul's.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And
that was how long ago?
She wants to be able to just
love and hospitality.
And
throw that at Missy. She'll be like, yes, hospitality, that's Summer.
Just give.
What did I do at the refinery? Every Sunday, those tables had what? Stuff. Food. Yeah. And I cooked. And it's not me tooting a horn at all. I'd like to do it. But I cooked like Thanksgiving for the whole refinery. That was fun. I liked that. Like I was telling people, get out of the kitchen. Leave me alone. Like I had one person, and she likes to interject herself everywhere. But she came back there trying to tell me what to do. And at one point, Missy came back, I guess, after the music was done. And she was in there with me, and I was giving her this look like, oh God, help me. And she was like, Sheila, she's got this. And finally she took a cue of, oh, okay, well, do you want me to help? Or are you good? I'm good. Leave me be. That was fun though. The cooking of the whole Thanksgiving dinner. I bet you Missy remembers that. Comment below, Missy. Tell the story.
She has the idea of just giving out like food and tea and
but not just food.
Just acts of kindness to the local homeless. And she doesn't want to go through the church or any organization because the bureaucracy that is created by those things. She was just kind of like throwing things out before the beginning of the service, and then the service was about loving your neighbor. And the product, or the Good Samaritan, the parable of the Good Samaritan. That dude's beard is amazing. That big old redhead, just
ginger beard.
Big ginger beard.
Ginger beard.
You can't say ginger. You can't call him a ginger.
Hello. Anybody who is a redhead will call themselves a ginger.
It's
not derogatory.
It is derogatory.
It is not.
It is. Gingers have no soul.
Oh my God, they're stupid. So we're out here. Say hello.
Hello.
What?
I said hello.
You're all like, hello. Oh. Are your sunglasses in the car?
I have no clue where my sunglasses are.
So this is Solomon's. You've been here before, but on different things. But check out the seagulls.
I don't remember last time we've been here though.
Check out the seagulls. They're just chilling. Ew. What the heck is that? Ew.
It's a ladybug.
Oh.
That's good luck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. What is it? Good luck if if it lands on you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay then. Look at him. He's just like, you see his mouth? Wonder why he's doing that, because he's not making any noise.
I don't know. Maybe we just can't hear it?
Maybe. Alright, let's go down this way.
Okay, which way?
This way. Do you see him? Oh my god. Look at them all. Those are all bugs. I don't know what kind of bugs those are. Do you see them moving around? Look at them all. They're awful big.
Yes. Yeah. Some birds.
Some birds and great.
And they have a cool little park down here. Ireland used to love to come to that park.
Yeah.
But it's little, so it's like
Ice cream and park.
ice cream and park. But see, they have the good ice cream. They have that like soft serve in the big giant waffle cone.
With the
But they haven't been open for a while. Like we tried.
Their season, that's why.
Well, yes, but we tried at the beginning of the summer too.
I think we were too early.
You think they're closed?
Seasonal.
Oh, suck. And then some kind of sculpture over here.
We are now currently rushing to go get Ireland because she's home. We got a text
20 minutes too late.
20 minutes too late saying, hey, we'll be there home in like 15 minutes. And then like 20 minutes later, we're like, hey, look, you got a text.
So I open it. Yeah, I open it and it's like, we'll be home in 15 minutes. That was at 11:40. Oops. It is now 12:10. We got our baby back. Say hi.
Hi. Oh, here it is.
We missed you. Oh, she's showing us her stuff. Oh, that's a cute shirt. Yes, I love it. Yes, I love it. Very cute. Where are your shoes? Let me see your shoes so we can show them. Look at those bright blue kicks. Woo! Good Lord. And her and Leilani have matching shoes. Cat!
Diabetes.
That cat!
Diabetes.
That's what I have, that is what I have constituted finally, that when I have my cow about them doing the Dunkin' Donuts coffee wrong, when they want to sugar shock you into a diabetic coma, that's what it is. There's so much syrup in it that it's so bad. That's why I say, But that cat, yeah, that cat. That cat.
I'm curious of when everybody watches the vlogs.
Yeah.
I may have to see if I can find that
problem
information.
is, like, we can look at the, how slow are you going from the other lane?
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord, Jesse Webb. They just turned from the inside lane.
They don't care.
Okay, anyway, listen to me. We need to do some kind of giveaway, like a free sticker or something for Webbcapades, because people are not commenting and liking our videos.
Shame on y'all.
Look, get here. If you actually hit the thumbs up, okay, on the video, and it correlates with a comment from you, we will send you a free Webbcapades sticker, okay? They're not even out for everybody yet, but we have a couple that are just for us, but we will send you one of them. But you have to like and comment. We have to see that you did both, all right?
So now the issue is the people that decide not to like and comment are going to hurt my feelings.
I know, right?
Because
got it. You have to comment what's your favorite holiday beverages, and it could be holiday as in fall, spring, winter. Like if you like a frap in the spring and summer, what kind of frap do you like and why do you like it? Or during fall with all those pumpkin spice crackers that like to do it. And then there's the gingerbread latte people like me, or, you know, all that stuff. But can't steal my answer. No, I'm kidding. If you like it, you have to say why.
So at church today, we learned about every month they have, we do like for the first Sunday is like Communion Sunday. And
well, yeah.
Yeah, it's first.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
And then every month they also have a special like community outreach
giving basket.
Offering basket type thing.
Yeah.
And we get like every month or every week. I think it's every month.
Other week.
Yeah, we get like a
update.
Or like, this is how your money's being used in the community. And today we learned about a family that had to it was an emergency evacuation basically of their apartment, and they needed to go.
Why, Jesse?
Black mold.
Imagine
that. So Summer got accosted after the service.
I get accosted by a lot of people.
And people don't like talking to me. But we had a ton of people because, okay. When we used to do the service at the refinery, we
we'll
had.
talk about the refinery later. We'll give
we've mentioned the refinery a bunch of times.
But we'll give a bigger explanation.
We tried to do things differently, and one of the main things that we did differently right off the bat was we started putting up tables, and instead of like being stuck at
in a row
of seats or whatever, we tried to do something a little bit more like, or just something different, you know.
Well, and also so that it was a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, and you could like take notes easier at a table, and
which that's me. If you see my notebook.
Summer takes notes and she doodles as she listens, and it's and everybody does things differently. So we gave them the ability to like sit at tables. And so when we first showed up at this church, that was the first thing we saw. We're like, they have a table. So we kind of took the table over. We accosted their table. I'm using that word a lot for some weird reason. So we
accosted.
Yeah.
Here's the definition.
I'm probably using it incorrectly. Anyway, the first week we took over their table. We're like, this is our table now.
We didn't like go over and give that air about us.
No. We were just like, it's a table. We have to use it.
Well, yeah, because that's us. Like, that's what we come from.
Yeah. And so every week it's like for like a couple weeks no one's at the table with us.
It was like probably about almost a month. No one.
And then one day we came in later than normal, and there were people at the table, and we're like, we're not sitting at the table now.
Well, no, it was more like we weren't comfortable.
No, we were coming in late too.
Yeah.
So we were like, we're not going to come in late and be like, hey, we're sitting at your table.
No, we were trying to go unnoticed.
So we just kind of sat in like kind of like sat in the pews or the chairs. I said pews. How Catholic am I? We sat in the seats and we called it a day. But the last couple of weeks, we've been having people sit at the tables with us.
Well, and they come over and they're like, hey, can we sit?
Yeah, can we sit? Yeah, it's not our table. Go ahead, sit down.
No, it's not like it's anybody sitting here. Yeah. They're like, can we sit with you? And I'm like, sure.
So as we were leaving, one of the pastors, who's the wife of the lead pastor, she's the co-pastor.
She's the co-pastor.
She was talking to Summer about the
Ireland and
like seeing how Ireland is acclimating to
Sunday school and youth group.
And then so after that conversation, Summer was like, so this family about the mold, can we give you our contact information? And they kind of talked about like getting them the information and what we went through, and she was very passionate about like, why is there such a black mold epidemic in this area, because it's been coming up a lot. And there's two reasons for it. One, because we live in a very swamp-like area. There's a lot of water, there's a lot of...
It doesn't mean it should happen though.
There are a lot of slumlords in this area that don't take this stuff serious. They just think they can bleach it out. If you haven't seen our black mold story, you give it a watch. I know it's a long video. You don't have to sit down and watch it in one view. Take it in chunks.
But it explains a lot.
But it explains why we're so passionate about the issue and about people having to deal with it. And so when we find out there's this family that was directly
had to move in an emergency and get rid of all of their stuff.
They had to leave all their stuff. You know, we went through that. We went through that whole thing too, and they only had 24 hours to get out. You know, we were blessed enough to be able to do it. So we learned about this family that went through the same thing that we went through, and Summer has been for a while thinking about like starting, like at the beginning of the series or at the beginning of church, she wrote down like maybe we need to start an advocacy type group,
but not like
maybe like more of like a
place of rest. Going, hey,
like
you're not crazy.
A survivors group almost in a way. So after we heard about this family, Summer kind of jotted down in her notepad and kind of like nudged me and was like, hey, maybe we should start some sort of like help group with people that have gone through this or are going through this. And
because it's not just that. Like I went to pick up a doll, like you guys saw that I showed you the other day, and the lady that I had talked to, she had moved from a place that had mold. Like it's like popping up everywhere. The people are starting to come out of the woodworks, which is not a good thing that they are, but you know, I guess there needs to be more words said. I
think there needs to be a broader understanding of what this stuff is and how it can actually wreck your life.
Yeah.
Not just your stuff, but like your physical well-being.
And that's what was funny about.
And then after the service, she's talked to by the co-pastor and was like, there needs to be more advocacy about this kind of stuff. She was very kind of hot. Yeah, hot's a good word for it. About like, more people need to know about this and how it can affect you long term, more than just the short term stuff. And how it really is a problem and not just like a one-off problem, not just a dirty person problem, or it can hit you no matter where you live and no matter who you are. And yeah, it has nothing to do with. So another week we go to church and God goes, hey, listen.
Well, he did that last week too, remember?
Yeah.
Come here. Alright guys, we will see you later.
Bye guys.
Have a good week.
Bloop.